Okay. Now, this is Mr. Fulton. We're on the road. And this is Mr. Fulton going to give you guys some advice.
From my experience, I would advise young folks to search their hearts. And there's a spirit within you that will lead you and guide you. And I would not try to get out of myself to try to be someone else, because we all has a destiny, and within us some are singers, some are dancers, some are football players, basketball players. You'll be surprised at what's in you that we overlook trying to be someone else. In other words, we should be our own role model, because God has blessed us with the tools we need to be what we looking for in life and not being someone else. You'll be surprised.
Now, when you say football, sports, they could be just into sports. You had a career going in sports. You were football. What position did you play?
Tight end.
You played tight end and you were good at what you did. Now, what stopped you? Did something tell you inside that was not your destiny? That was not what God had ordained for your life?
By me being young, uneducated about the world, I'm seeking to get in touch with the world, to be I use professional people as a role model instead of me touching bases with my inner self and not pursuing my inner self that God had given me. But I can't justify it any other way than the fact that God still stayed with me, because now at the age that I am now, I thank God, but that's the reason why I'm able to share this knowledge with others if they're willing to listen and seeking something they want to be. All you have to do is look within your heart. It's right there.
Okay, so that is profound information for young people and perhaps even old people who have lost their way. Now, when you listen to an older person, such as Mr. Fulton, it might shine some light on the road that you're traveling on, because you may be looking at a football player, a movie star, actor, whoever. You might be looking and saying that I could do that, and you're trying to fashion yourself after that. Maybe even a model. All that is a facade. A model they've taped up, they painted up, they did a lot to get to that picture that you see. And our women, especially, rather than men, are trying to get to that plateau. I agree with Mr. Fulton that if you just look within yourself, especially women, strip down to the natural person that God made you to be. Find yourself. Be guided by your destiny. And that, I think that was good information that he gave you. If you can use it, use it. If you cannot use it, trash it.
Yes, and it's so much about life that I miss because of lack of knowledge and understanding. As today, the young people, perhaps I did too, but I didn't look at what I was able to do within myself, because I was looking at being like someone else instead of being what's in me. Everything that you see most role model, from models to sports to everything. If you look at it, you can do it yourself. But think about this. Examine yourself. There's so much within you that have not been exposed to the world. And you will be surprised at how you can pull it out just by examining your heart and let God lead you to that point.
Okay, so that's very profound information that you might be able to draw from and get in touch with oneself, he's saying. You know, get in touch with the universe and know who God made you to be. I thank you for listening to this profound message from a seasoned person who worked on a job for
35 years.
35 years. That is unheard of today. Who was able to get a retirement going, who was able to get some Social Security. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it, because you can do it. I always say, if you work at Walmart, if you work at McDonald's or Burger King, any fast food place, go in there and take it by storm. Know that you are going to work your way up. Don't go in thinking that you can change the policies. And don't go in thinking that I'm just here to make a day. I did some CNA work just to pass the time as I retired. And I heard people say things like, I'm only here till I finish paying for my car. They weren't there to help the client. They were there because they were on a mission to pay for their car. Whatever you go into it with your whole heart, or don't go into it at all. My professor, well, actually, he was my high school professor, and he would say, whatever you be good at it. And I believe it was Martin Luther King said, if you're going to be a street sweeper, be the best street sweeper there is. And his name was Professor Witherspoon. And Professor Witherspoon used to say, if you're going to be a bum, be the best bum that you can be. But I don't advise anyone to be a bum. But if you're going to be good at what you do, put your whole heart into what you do. There are people who are just tossing garbage all day, but they're good at it. They don't go on their job looking at, I'm just going to make a day's work. If they drop trash on the sidewalk or on the street, they pick it up. They clean it up before they leave that spot. I see people sitting around every day over garbage. They don't try to pick the garbage up. The trash can is like 2 feet from them. They'll throw the garbage on the ground. Let's work at making the world a better place. Find yourself in who God made you to be. He did not make this beautiful earth, beautiful universe, for us to trash it up. If you see someone trashing the streets, don't try to speak to them, because sometimes you can't reconcile with people that way. But if you have a glove or another piece of paper, just pick it up and throw it in the garbage. And if we all did that,
positive opportunities.
The world would be a better place.
I've had so many opportunities
and we would be
And
better off.
the opportunities that I missed,
This is
actually,
it.
they were
I hope you
favor
found
that
something
God
in it.
gave me favor, but I did not
And we
pursue it
decided
to the
off.
fullest. Now I can say that, although God's still with me and He blessed me beyond that. And we can say that maybe that wasn't for me. And I can say the same thing, but who are we to say that it wasn't for, because we didn't pursue it? Because once you to pursue it, you'll be surprised at how God walking with you. And the favor God gives you, no man can take it away.
And a door that He opens, no man can close it. And a door that He closes, no man can open it. So walk on, believe, be guided by the universe. It will never guide you wrong. Go within yourself. Look within yourself. Don't look at your fellow man. Look within yourself and know who you are and who you are meant to be. Thank you all for listening.